Section 1.5 Exponential Functions. The function of f of x is equal to 2 to the x is called an exponential function because the variable x is the exponent. It should not be confused with the power function g of x, which is equal to x squared, in which the variable is in the base. In general, an exponential function is a function of the form f of x, which is equal to a to the x, where a is a positive constant. Now let's recall what this means. So here's a graph of y is equal to 2 to the x, where x is a real number. So we can see that it's an increasing function. So from left to right, it is increasing. Now, if we take a look at the family of exponential functions, starting from the left, the base is a fraction, which is in between 0 and 1. If we look at this next base, which is 1/4, again, that is in between 0 and 1. But we can see here that 1/4 is less than 1/2. Okay, then we have the base of 10, base of 4, base of 2, base of 1.5. Now, what we can say is that if the base a is in between 0 and 1, then a to the x approaches 0 as x becomes large. So again, it's approaching 0. Now, if a is greater than 1, which is what you see here, then a to the x approaches 0 as x decreases through the negative values. So in both cases, the x-axis is a horizontal asymptote, and this will be discussed more later in section 2.5. Now, if we take a look here, this is one graph. We can see that it goes through the y-intercept of 0, 1. So this is when y is equal to a to the x, when a is in between 0 and 1. And therefore, that is a fraction in between 0 and 1. Here, we have y is equal 1 to the x, which is a constant function which goes through the value of 1. And then over here, we have y is equal to a to the x when the value of the base a is greater than 1. So therefore, it's going through the y-intercept of 0, 1, and it's an increasing function. Now, the laws of exponents. If a and b are positive numbers, and x and y are any real numbers, then let's look at the following. Number 1, if we have a base of a, and we have exponents x plus y, that's also equal to a to the x times a to the y. Number 2, a to the x minus y is equal to a to the x divided by a to the y. Number 3, a to the x raised to the y is equal to a to the x times y. And number 4, a times b raised to the x is equal to a to the x times b to the x.